Hello and welcome to another update video about Ripple XRP. We're going to take a look at the Elliott Wave count here, the latest price forecast for Ripple or XRP. Overall, the view remains, that we had a wave 1 here in April 21, an impulsive wave to the upside. We are currently coming down in wave 2 for Ripple or for XRP. I don't think the bear market low is in. Yes, there is an alternate bullish count, and I mentioned it a few times in previous videos, but it is only the alternative at the moment. At the moment, it's important to keep both options open because XRP has theoretically completed all the requirements to complete this overall correction, but it just hasn't quite shown the bullish price action that other cryptos are showing that would make me more confident that the overall bear market here is over, even for other cryptos. And I said that many times, it often gets misinterpreted. Even for some cryptos like Ethereum, Quant, Matic, I believe we have a good case that the low is in. We are not out of the woods yet. While the probabilities, in my opinion, are now higher for these coins that the low is in, it doesn't mean it's 100% upside from here. Probability. No, it's more like 60-40. Yeah, maybe 65-35 for some cryptos. Here for XRP, I'm still leaning for towards another low, and that is purely because the price action has been fairly corrective so far, so not impulsive to the upside, but rather corrective, and that XRP hasn't really shown a lot of bullish signs yet. That will change as soon as we see the bullish signs. We can also lean more towards that the low is in, but for now, I'm focusing more on the downside. Overall, the Elliott Wave count, as I said, a wave 1 to the upside here in April 21. Since then, a long bear market. Yeah, here very clearly you can see that the bear market actually has started in April, May 21. That's the same case for Bitcoin. The only difference is that Bitcoin's high in November was a corrective wave up, an overshooting wave B, which is strictly by by Elliott Wave rules or Elliott Wave. From an Elliott Wave perspective, it was just a corrective wave. Therefore, I'm calling this as part of the bear market, meaning we are now in this bear market for over a year, okay? And the XRP chart shows that pretty clearly. So we came down in a W, moved up in a wave X, all corrective waves, and we're now in the wave Y. The wave Y itself consists of 3 main waves, a wave A already complete, a wave B already complete, and we're now in this last wave C, which consists itself of 5 waves, a 1, a 2, the wave 3 complete, the wave 4 probably complete, and we're now in the 5th wave down. One big problem is that XRP is below the 88.7% FIB level, below 38 cents. As long as we don't get above that level, I will remain focused on the downside. And I explained that in the previous video. There's 2 levels. There's the 38 cent level. It's a bit, it's 38 cents pretty much. That's the 88.7% FIB level. And we have the wave E high here. That will be another relevant level, 41.8, 41.9 cents. Until we get above these levels, I will remain focused on the downside. And so far, the forecast from the last video has so far played out in that all of this from that swing low here, which I see as a wave 3 low, we moved up in what I believe was a corrective wave. So basically an A, B, C to make the high in the wave 4 here. The wave 4 doesn't necessarily need to be finished yet. It could also move a bit higher. But for now, as long as we stay below 38.1 cent, we can remain on the downside here in sort of the micro counting view. We have moved down in what I believe was an impulsive wave 1, part of that last wave down, which we need to do. So if you have a wave 4 here up, then we need the wave 5 down. The wave 5 down is impulsive. Okay, so it's a 5-wave move. We could have completed the wave 1, could have completed the wave 2. That retraced. Let's see where that retraced to the 61.8% FIB level. I believe that was a level I called out in the previous video as one of the possible retracement levels for a wave 2. We saw a bearish reaction to that level, came down again quite impulsively, and we could now be in this 3rd wave. Let's calculate a target for the 3rd wave from the high here. $31.6 cents is something that we could look at. Then we'll get a wave 4 to the upside and the wave 5 down, and that could then really land below here 28.6 cents. One target for that would, for example, be the 2.618 extension for a wave 5 is sort of the textbook target for a 5th wave. And that could then really overall complete this overall correction. Now, this target might change depending on how low wave 3 really comes. The 1.618 is really only the minimum it needs to do. But that's where we currently are with XRP. So I don't think this overall move down is finished. A real acceleration of the downtrend could happen if we lose the 34.7 cent level. That's the wave 1 low. And as I said, you know, if we get above, and I really would like to wait for this level here, above 41.7 cents, 41.6, that wave E high, then I would consider something more bullish, just because it's an important level that would invalidate some of the bearish patterns that we have available here. But really until then, we can remain focused on the downside, and also probably will see some more impulsive price action if we get to that level. So for now, we can remain focused on the downside as long as we in the first instance stay below 31.1, 38.1, 38.2 cents. In the next instance, it would still probably be bearish, but the 41.6 cent level, as I said, if we get above that, we can become more bullish here. Yeah, and yeah, so this is currently playing out. As I said, a move below the wave 1 low here, 34.7, 34.8 cents would accelerate the downtrend. Then bear in mind, next support will probably be this descending trend line. It will be another decision point here to see if we really play, if this wave 3 really plays out. In the process of doing this wave 3, we should go through this descending trend line to the downside, and then probably get a retest from below and then come down. And this is currently how XRP is looking like, and also, you know, from an indicator point of view, not really bullish. I mean, you had here a bullish crossover on the daily chart, but these lines are coming closer together again. The RSI is on its way to creating a bearish crossover, not happened yet. And the MACD is currently losing bullish momentum again. It's all not confirmed, but it's on the way to doing it. If we take a look on the 8-hour chart, you have these developments already. We had a bearish crossover, and that will probably translate over onto the daily then. And on the RSI, we also had a bearish crossover here, pretty much at the top of that spike. Yeah, and then the 8-hour signal here could have given you a clue that will come down further lower. That would be in line with my Elliott Wave count anyway. Okay, and that is my view about XRP. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.